Decommissioner's log. Entry number 74. Dispatch to investigate the cease pulse event for employee 686. Stromtech demands the recovery of all company assets by any means necessary. Reports state that said employee is in possession of a biomechanical life form. Further action is pending current investigation.
I was wondering when you would show up.
You know who I am.
Oh, I know who you are, Agent Blake.
And you know why I'm here. I've been tasked by Stromtech to uncover the whereabouts of employee 686, Operations Manager Lloyd McHugh.
Manager in training, actually.
A manager, nonetheless. I'm assuming that you're his wife.
I'm not his anything. My name is Delilah.
Okay. Delilah. You know where I can find him?
I do. I buried him out back, away from her.
You killed him?
I did what I had to do.
Mrs. McHugh, I'm going to ask you this just one time. Put your hands behind your head, interlock your fingers.
Mrs. McHugh is dead. Has been for quite a long time. Although I suppose Stromtech wouldn't know anything about that.
I'm sorry.
She killed herself. To get away from him.
He couldn't stand that she finally escaped him, so he created me. Stuffed her memories in my head and made me think that I was her. For a long time, I really thought that I was.
So you're his biomechanical.
I told you! I don't belong to him. Not anymore.
Delilah, you got two options. Either submit to reprogramming or be decommissioned.
I think it was the beatings. Like snippets of a memory I didn't know existed. Like part of me was begging me to remember. And eventually I did.
In that moment, it all came pouring back. The years of trauma and abuse that he had tried to block out. I realized I was nothing more than a tool to him. A replacement. But part of her was still there. Like she was living inside me. So I did what she had always wanted to do. I fought back.
Last chance.
You don't have to be their instrument. You are so much more than what they made you to be.
That's enough, you're coming with me.
But I haven't even told you the best part. I've got good news. You're just like me. Lloyd talked about you all the time. You were his masterpiece. V-BLAC3. Agent Vincent Blake.
I don't understand.
How do you think he got his shiny new promotion? He designed their favorite toy.
You must be confused. I wasn't designed. I spent my entire life trying to become a decommissioner.
Then why aren't you bleeding? I'm sorry. It was the only way I knew of to make you see the truth.
I've bled before. I have memories of feeling
You
pain.
know you have the memories they gave you. This probably isn't even the first time you figured it out, but every time you return, they just wipe the slate clean. But you can't go back there again.
Where do you expect me to go?
Anywhere you want.
They won't come for me. I came for you.
Of course they will. So you have to enjoy it while you can. Let go of Agent Blake. Who are you, Vincent?
Personal log. September 23rd. The day I started living.